And
Password
we're
is set,
live.
and vehicle claiming set. Everything should be good.
Advanced and secure. Приказ
Let's
закрепиться
get
во всем
in,
районе
let's get in, let's get
вперед.
in. Just wait for everybody to make their squads, then make my squad, and then we will be in the air.
Genius commentating. I did the password and I did the claiming, so everything's good.
By the way, we'd like to thank OWI for their amazingness on those issues. I'm sure they'll be fixed by V7.
I'm changing this guy. Brutal. Boris.
Brutal Boris. Egon.
How does that happen?
Tiputaan vähän lähemmäs tota.
So OB are taking every single vehicle out of main.
Yeah, they're doing the same on this team.
We've still got the jokes coming through on all chat. Nice to see someone having fun on a Sunday night.
Especially when they have to play squad. They're actually leaving one of the Simirs back here. It looks like.
That'd be interesting. I mean, it'd be useful based on where they're going to put everything anyway. This map's quite open. Not.
Oh, one of the
hilltops.
one of the Logi trucks just flipped.
Oh, nice.
I don't think they tried to move
Quickly
it. It
go.
just literally just flipped.
This is another one of these OWI physics issues.
I don't know if it's actually flipped or it's just flipped on my side. Guess
Maybe
we'll wait
now,
and
let's see if it's still flipped.
It's the one all the way back here. If you see it.
No, it's all looking good to me.
Okay. It's literally flipped on my screen. It's so dumb. Well,
We've got markers all over the map. We've got one to...
yeah, what is happening on the other team? It looks like we will have a pretty top-heavy push on the TWN side with one squad going to the south, but pretty passively.
Yeah.
Everything else is going north.
There's only one move marker that I can tell is on this team at the moment, and that is going just to the west of central DC.
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorite
Now the
maps.
truck flipped back. I don't know what's happening to this. Oh, Yoda's taken his Simir solo.
Yoda loves to put a few mines down, so I'm sure he's going to take that and camp their main.
Oh, they have a guy who didn't make it into any vehicle. Okay, here we go.
I may have turned my FX volume down a little bit too low, but no, who really wants to hear the engines of the vehicles?
True.
We've got one Logi going north, and the other two. One looks to be going in between compound.
Oh wait,
and
so
those
squad
DC.
6 already stopped on OB side.
Oh,
and
Tiger's firing.
Fire.
Oh, I can see people going out.
Heavy. It's not. There's 2 people dead, 3 people dead from that Logi. And they're continuing. They're extending it, dude. That's dangerous to keep moving like that.
The Samir's going straight down the road. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Is he going to stop? Oh, he stopped. He pulled up.
Vihu logi jossain merkin lähellä.
I'm not sure what he's looking to the southwest west with the. Oh no, he's off it now.
There we go. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a tiger going down. That's right near that southern. What is? Are they going to see each other? Not marked on map.
So TWN is struggling to put down their fobs.
Yeah, they're putting down
That's
markers
within
now on
range.
this tiger.
Their fobs are within range of each other, so they have now put their radio outside. Yeah, this looks like OB domination already in the center of the map. TWN is pressured way too far back. Squad Force made it through the center as well. It's actually gone past the
yeah,
force.
they went past on the south. They did mark it.
Yeah, it has been marked, but
and
oh, look at the
Dope is sitting
tiger!
there.
Look at the tiger! It's just infiltrated on the north, going straight down south now through the middle of the town.
Dope here sitting on the Cornet Samir. I don't really know what he's going to do against infantry. He's just going to get killed very quickly.
Yeah, and he can't really counter the tiger from that position either.
I mean, the tiger's... No, the tiger is the right way up. I mean, he has got a shot on it, I think. So he could just get rid of some tickets, but...
Yeah, but the Cross tiger is now switching around to the south, or the RWS tiger is switching around to the south now. It's gonna come up and support that first one. Yeah, this looks like it's pretty rough already.
Got Mahmood in the center. He's working his way around. He's going to find their radio if he goes east. He should have heard it. He's on top of their radio near enough.
Oh, look at...
Yeah, he's marked it. He's marked it.
Look at Bitonin all the way down in the southwest side of the map with the MG. Look at that position.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, so command chat on this team is now pretty... Sounds like they're a bit caught off guard. And they can't really figure out how to recover into the center.
Command chat on this side's eerily quiet, so I'm guessing they're all speaking in Discord.
Probably.
No,
Look at the flank from OB Squad 4.
Yeah, they're
That's
on
gonna
residence.
that's gonna take down the main fob, like the main defensive fob.
They're mortaring the fob on the east side of Upper DC already.
How are they
OB.
pinpointing that so accurate? They're moving straight forward. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where are the mortars hitting?
The mortars are in just east of
The mortars are hitting right on the radio. That's right on the radio.
right when Mahmood marked it and they got it. It's not the greatest of spots for mortars because of the building right next to it, but is that on B?
It's already a layer down. It's
it's
gonna
just
get
one.
burned. That's some great motoring. Let's see. Oh, they missed the squad 4 up. OB squad 4, who's flanking, has missed the radio. They're walking right past it, like 20 meters. Pretty.
I'm surprised nobody's gone in that compound. Oh, it's not even in the compound, is it? It's
Oh,
outside.
it's just chilling outside.
Alous might see it. He should see it. I mean, it should sort of like... You know,
He
I
should
suppose those
hear
bushes
it.
Yeah, you should
I
at
don't
least
know.
hear it from that distance.
Mortars are dead accurate, and they're just taking down that radio. The radio is offline. They took down the lodge as well next to it. Mahmoud is just laying there listening
They just killed the
for
Cornet with the
radio sound.
with the cord. Well, with the RWS, they killed that.
Now that squad 4 is gonna completely block any reinforcements from the main, so they're not gonna be able to bring out a lodge that easily.
Oh, this RWS Tiger's missing the chance to kill a lot of infantry here. He's looking now. You should see him.
I don't understand how they missed the radio. The radio was pretty, like, it's like they've all just walked in a ducktail, like, straight after their squad leader, which is not how you're supposed to play squad.
Yeah, there's
But,
not, like, you know, OB's always worked in pairs and stuff, but there's not really massive spacing in between them. They're following the same lines.
Yeah, and that's kind of cucked them here, since they literally just walked around the radio, which is unlucky, of course, but
Turkselle FOBin.
We go
Might
back
have
to the
been,
main cap.
pretty easily avoided.
Voin hoitaa.
Now the north flank is gonna fall, and OB is gonna get in behind them and probably take Upper DC pretty shortly after they get the central cap.
Mahmood off Briado. He's got to see him. He's got to see him. Oh, Mahmood. Triple kill.
Kaikki pois.
Dirty.
Mihin tuo haluat suuput, merkatko?
That was disgusting.
Look at the kills. Look at
Oh,
the
there's someone moving rather fast over here with their
look,
with their
look at the
little
scores quickly. There is 55 incapacitations versus 12.
Ooh.
55 to OB, 12 to TWN. This is or now 14. This is absolutely disgusting.
Minne tuohon?
They're
Oh, here
getting
we go.
outmaneuvered so hard. If that radio had been found, that would have been game right there already. But now
Mihin
I
tuo
don't know if they
haluat
might have a small chance of recovery here. If they can just mass spawn and hold that northern fob.
Siihen merkeillä vaan valo. Mä lähden retken autoon.
Oh, Torgny was like laying across the map, flying across it, but he's been killed now.
Okay. I didn't see that. You can clip it if it was anything weird.
One of those classic squad glitches where
Joo, kertoa.
it can look on one screen but not on another.
Okay. Some pretty intense firefighting on the southeast side here.
These mortars have got this hab as well
Käypä tää TC1.
To the south?
to the north.
Yeah. Or to
It's
the
just
north?
so not.
They're
yeah,
also
to the
hitting.
north.
They're also hitting the south. OB has already always have had great mortars. Now the mortars are hitting both active habs, and it looks pretty rough for
Marketti.
TWN at this point. They have a lot of dominance around their hab right now, but that hab is getting mortared.
Friado, like completely missed the guy sitting to his southeast on the hill.
I still don't understand how they missed that radio.
Nice trade by Miku there. No, that's just, not great spacing.
Talking about not great spacing. Just seeing like two guys literally standing on top of each other, not being able to walk through a door. Which is always great.
And you got Bobby sitting on this southern one, just sitting there watching. What kit has Bobby got? Guessing he's an MG, is he?
Yeah, they're capping
No, he's a lap.
rapidly DC1. There's no push really toward upper DC at the moment, which is a bit
There's a
weird.
Samir coming up on this north side now, on this south side, sorry. Bobby's not going to bother going for it. Not that you can really hear the Smears that great anyway, because they basically sound like an electric Tesla.
Oh, they have been updated though, I bet. It isn't that bad anymore. It is still not very audible. I don't like how TWN has this much control of the center now. They had a great chance, OB, to just dominate, and they've kind of let it go a bit.
Yeah, it's as if they haven't choked, but they haven't made take advantage of how much they could have
not
pushed them
made
off.
progress for the last like 5 minutes now. It's kind of stagnated in that flank on the north and just holding the center, which might be good here, but it's given a chance to TWN to reset off that northern fob, which is now taking heavy fire.
Are people going to look at each other? No, both missed each other. Is Madam going to see? Yep. Yeah, he's got to see him. He's looking the wrong way. Just look behind you. Look behind you. There's two guys. Nobody's looked at each other. And Randy's ended up trading with him.
Siinä on sisällä. Tiina sisällä. Info.
It looks like center upper DC will now get pressured hard.
Trade us it.
Oh, are they getting that fob in the center up again?
Yeah, they've got it up.
I don't know if they can really push out of it. If they can get a push from that towards central DC, they might have a small chance again.
If OB just need to go in there with force and
Oh,
they'll
that
take it
half
down.
is not great. Look at that half. That's a difficult spawn. Like 3 choke points
Oh yeah.
that you can come out of. Yeah, north has fallen. The north has fallen. OB has taken the northern fob now.
I mean, they can wipe them now. All they need to do is get enough bodies on upper DC because TWN doesn't have anybody left there. They've got no spawn on that northern side, and they'll basically roll them back to main now.
They just need their mortars to be back active on that central fob.
Yeah, I mean, they could literally put them near enough on the roads to stop them coming across.
Yeah, the mortars are a bit off now. I don't really know what the mortars are doing.
Yeah, they're kind of well in the hillside by the looks of it. Like,
Yeah, it's not like there really is anyone up there. I don't know.
I don't know if they
really
think
what
they
that
put
is.
maybe they think they put the radio up there, and
That's a bit salt. Like, I don't know. That would be a bit crazy if they think that and just start shooting like that instead of just shooting at the active hab.
there's a TWN guy, two TWN guys all the way over like by lower DC. I'm guessing they're fob hunting. One's dead, one's alive.
Look at Betonin, the knee down all the way south. Have you seen that machine gunner? All the way down
Yeah.
on the south cliff. That's crazy. He's just laying up there. He's just watching the back line.
Täällä on vielä jonkun verran vihuu. Koitetaan
God are doing
tyhjentää
amazing
paskaa.
things at the minute with mood markers appearing, and I'm not even pressing the keybind.
Yes.
Great. Okay, look at this. Now the northern push is coming down south, and they're taking central or upper DC.
Oh, OB have actually found that radio as well. It's taken them all
Finally,
this time, but they've
Jesus.
found the radio.
Tuolla tää meidän puoli tyhjät tänne voi tuoda.
That took them forever.
The Joker's pretty much surrounded in this compound right now. If he looks behind him, he's going to see two guys. They haven't seen each other. There's another one.
I don't understand
and
how
another
they've not started mortaring the
come
new
on.
hab.
Oh, who killed Bam? Joker pulled a couple off there.
Yeah, they're not even going for upper DC anymore. Like they're kind of just laying down on the south side of the camp zone. Not really able to push into the part of it where OB is, or at least very reluctant to move into that. Fear of losing people, probably.
They saw Joker, and he got shot from behind.
Ooh, an enemy hab just got called out by squad. Okay, so TWN has found the northern OB fob.
Oh yeah,
one
it's
on
gone
the
down. It's
northwest.
blocked.
They have 3 guys on that.
They're all dead.
Wait,
The hab's up, but the radio's down. So the hab's
this
blocked.
is weird. What is happening? What's happening? Central DC1. Can you see the cap percentage on that?
No.
I
We
think
could have
we.
a dump.
I don't understand how that central hab has not been mortared yet by OB. OB is so accurate with the mortars all the time. It has not been spotted. They have not even like mortared this area in it yet.
But you've got squad 1
Now a
coming
mortar
off the
marker
hill.
has come down. Now a mortar marker has come down. Let's see.
I think squad 1's just seen that. He's coming down on the hill. He's got a clear line of sight.
He needs to spot that. That's pretty easy to spot if you're just watching. If you know what you're looking for.
Oh, one of the MGs are about to go down on the northern side, I think, for OB. Skier is literally creeping up on him. He's not heard him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yoda is all the way over the mortar fob.
Joka
This
perkele central.
might be interesting.
Fly over there quick.
Yeah, so kinda need a speed boost though. Look at this. Yoda is sneaking in.
Radiolle tulossa nortista muutama.
He's got over it, but question is, what's he going to do? Is he going to go for a kill, or is he going to go for the hab? Is he going to try and go for the radio?
Probably. I think he might go for the radio here.
I mean, the radio, he won't get to the radio, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they've blocked that pretty well, yeah. They've blocked that in. He won't be getting in there.
He can. This is gonna be interesting to see.
He's putting it
Alright.
by the wall. He's put charge down.
In the meantime, I'll give you some updates from the center here. OP has taken back control of Central DC1 slowly. And Upper DC is back in TWN control. The OB attack fob is now offline and they've found the radio. And yeah, OP's moving in from the west side into central DC1 again to completely recover that point. There's still a couple of straggling enemies back.
I think Yoda's about to die. If Lauchi sees him... Yeah, he's dead. He got the one layer off.
Okay.
The radio, I think, is fine. So... Yeah, radio's not damaged. So all that did was take the roof off the hab. Not as effective as what you take. But the other one, on just to the west of Upper DC, is going down. They're on the radio. They've got the hilltop as well covered. I'm not sure where he's looking. I mean, the guy on the hill looks to be looking at the actual radio and not anywhere else.
So TWN is calling out that they're going to lose their own hab in less than a minute. They only have one active hab at the moment, compared to OB's 4 active.
Yeah, and Squad 4 are camping their main as well, basically out, so they're going to cut off all supply lines.
Yeah, it will be very difficult to sneak something through. You have to go south side, and that's not just... There's nothing to do down there.
Oh, Free Ski is getting taken out. He's taken out. They're going to get this radio back up, I think. I don't think it's on bleed. No, it's just down a layer. So they're going to get this back up.
And the hab is blocked here.
Yeah, I think the hab is just down. The hab's up. Hab's not blocked anymore, but yeah, it's just a radio that's down. They'll get that back up in a second.
It was blocked for a minute. Now it's just coming back online. So now it's back online.
Oh,
mass spawn, but now the mortars are finally here.
Didn't get anybody though.
Ooh, people are running into the mortars instead of just running out the other side.
OB are kind of creating a little Yoda's just taking out an MG.
Here we go. I think this is the time where OB needs to push for Upper DC now. They have the new spawn on the north. They should have the manpower to just mass spawn people there though.
There's really
so
just
at the moment,
there's mass spawn again.
The tickets are 92 in on TWN side to 222 on the OB side.
I mean, and there's 179 in caps for OB, 89 kills, and only 85 in caps and 58 kills for TWN. OB have completely dominated this from the very start. Oh, he's just got absolutely murdered by that mortar. I mean, the one good thing about this hab is a near enough kill box, but the only good thing about it is it can't be mortared.
Look at Sakali from OB, Squad 1. Holy crap. He's going 11, 27, and 0 at the moment. What is he doing?
Where is he?
Where is he? Is he on mortars or some shit like that?
No, he's not.
No.
He wasn't on mortars.
I don't actually know where he is. Oh, is he just running around? I can't find him. Oh, I found him. He's at Upper DC east side. I'm gonna go follow him for a second here, just to check out how he's doing so great. He is a rifleman.
And they've blocked this hab now, so that's pretty much over for TWN. They've got no rally nearby. If OB wipe them off the caps, kill these last, what? There's 5 people left, I think.
Yeah, this will be...
Inside Upper CG.
They just, Squad 4 OB side just killed the squad coming out of main in the lodge as well.
Yeah.
So they're pushed back to main, essentially, now. And it will just be to see if they can... They might... Nah, they don't have enough tickets to just force respawn and do it like that. Because they will lose the cap, which will give OB extra tickets.
You know, if you're OB right now, you're looking to get everybody out of this cap zone. They must know that there's limited amount of people left now. After they must realise there's no spawns left. Maybe a few rallies around. They're more in the point now.
Yeah,
there's Smurd sitting in there.
Should be a pretty easy call that the enemy is literally driving out with main with lodges, we should probably push their flanks.
You got lead soldier and Smurd, just the only two left.
Yeah, I don't. They have a fob down south coming up TWN, but that is kind of just in the middle of nowhere compared to the flags at the moment. It will be very useless.
I feel a bit sorry for both lead soldier and Smurd because it's never a nice situation where your last one's in cap and you know the whole team's coming at you.
Yeah, there's not really much to do. It's just praying at that point.
You hope you get one of them and that's the best you can do.
Oh, Smurd got one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he not?
Nah,
there we go.
not.
Yeah, he's just been destroyed. Nothing you can do.
That's
now
what
that
we kinda
fob
hope
in the
for.
south is coming up now, but that will be. I have no idea what they are gonna use that for. At this point, it's just how do we lose with the fewest tickets possible? And
I mean, they're near enough coming out of main.
They might actually
they're
just,
running out of main.
They might just have to run. If they start losing residents, they need to just respawn and give up. So they don't give OP any more tickets if they drop below like 20.
They're more in their logi as well now, OB.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a mass spawn. There's a lot of them coming in from the south. That is most of the team.
It's their entire team that just spawned on there.
If OB haven't heard this or seen anything, then this could be huge.
They should notice it.
Yeah, that Oppa's just been taken out.
Yeah, let's just see how that gets called out here. That might be interesting.
Unfortunately, TWN have to basically shift W at this point and just get into cap and spray. Yeah, that was some unfortunate shooting.
That's a nice way of putting it. They have arrived now, but it is too late. OB has neutralized upper DC. And it will be a question of time.
Yeah, and there's only 32 tickets, so as soon as that's capped, this is pretty much match over.
Yeah, this will be match over as soon as that flag falls. Actually, at this point, it is just match over. There's no way you recover this. The flag is already neutralized. It's gonna take 30 kills to take that flag.
So we still got Sakali 12-0-28. He's a top fragger for OB.
And the only one with more than 10 kills on both teams, as far as I can tell.
And he's not died once.
No, I think he's just been chilling, running around, out-fragging people left and right.
Yeah, and Medic's probably been doing a great job as well. I mean, OB have got, 35 revives? They haven't had a lot to do, but...
TWN has had quite a few revives, but they've also had quite a few downs at this point, so...
I think a lot of this comes down to experience as well. Like
they stopped capping upper DC. OB really needs to cap upper DC just to have the largest margin of tickets possible.
Oh, they're back on their radio. TWN have gone straight for the radio and have on the west side of upper DC.
I don't know what I think about this play. It's like yeah, I don't know how OB is not capped upper DC yet. They literally just need to have people in the cap.
OB have forced a delay on that radio because they put a repair station right in the doorway. Just to make it that much longer. And they haven't blocked the hab, so people are just spawning on it now. So
they are actually they're gonna lose the game before they get through that repair station.
Yeah, OB are back to capping now
as soon as this flank flips, we'll be there. And it will be probably around the 210 to 0. Something like that, let's see.
We'll see if they give up before they get to cap it. If they get to cap it... Oh, they just lost quite a few tickets. 189 tickets now for OB.
Did they lose a radio or something?
Oh, and there we go. That's round 1 over. 199 tickets for OB. So it's going to be a tough task for TWN to come back for the second round now. you know, they
Mitä vittu?
near
Miten
enough
on nostanut?
double frag them.
And we'll have
So-
to do 2 map rolls now.
So we'll see you in 5 minutes for round 2. we back. Round 2. Just wait for the last guys to either join squads or start a squad, and then I can make mine, so I'm at the end.
Oh, you gotta love the Finnish pre-banter before the match starts. So, for TWN to win this matchup, they will have to literally not lose a single ticket.
They basically need to roll them back to main. Without the roll back to main, I don't think they've really. There's zero chance.
They have to pull up a big boy strat.
Now the vehicles have spawned in completely different places this time.
Really?
Always love this about OWI. And where's the cord? Oh no, sorry, it's not the cord. The RWS is in a compound this time.
Yeah.
Okay, last time it was at the back, and we have 3 lodges next to each other in the Tigers, and they're all on the road. This time, OWI physics, guys.
The game is broken. But remember, it's $50.
Hey, I'm told the hot fixes will be. This is one of the things they're going to look at, but we'll see. It's not so much on, just at the start of each round. It'd be nice if they all spawned at the same place.
Like they used to do.
Gives especially when it comes to comp, because it gives everybody an even start then. So we've got move markers on the north and mainly around Upper DC at the minute.
Yeah, it's the same on the OB side here. It's mainly around the Upper DC.
There's one south of the main road of Lower DC, but
looks like we will have OB people going to the mosque as well. So wait, Scott.
I'm guessing these are their mortar fobs that's going to come up just to the north of Main. It looks like, I'm guessing that's going to be their mortar area, unless they plan on putting something else up there. There's no need for a tow on this map. And to be honest, a 50 cal bunker's not going to do much.
You need to be able to tow the lodges. It is crucial. It's the real gamer move in this situation. If you don't do it, I think you might need to take a squad awareness course, MJ.
I mean, I
know people who could provide this.
It is all about the Pacifics in this game. If you don't get the Pacifics right, then you don't get anything right in comp.
No. And you need a strong pillow to hold this team up now at this point. So let's see what they have in store for us. The match will begin in 5. So let's see how this goes.
Yep, 2 lodges are going north. 1 lodge is going south.
Let's see. We have all 3 lodges from OB are going north. This is kind of crazy to see.
I mean, I kind of understand it. They're getting that cornet up on the edge of the map. I don't know exactly. This is going to be interesting if they can pull anything off in time.
Let's see.
Where's he going to think about looking? The thing with that little Cornetto car is fast as anything, but you have to face the right face where you're going to shoot.
Yeah.
If you're slightly off, you can't kill anything.
Exactly. He might kill that northern lodge. Or maybe
no, you can't see that over there.
You can't see that, yeah. Let's see what happens down the center of the map. OB has arrived first to the center of the map. And
yeah, there you go. They've got the 50 cal up and it's shooting. Oh, Tiger's got him. The Tiger's got it.
Tiger outgunned him. Joker should kill that gunner, no problem.
Joker's hiding. John 2's trying to shoot him.
How has nobody shot him yet? There
John 2 shot. Yeah. John 2 took him out.
Jesus. All right, let's see. Okay, so a bit of a different fob setup.
Now,
There's
is he going to get on the gun?
Wait, there's no central or southern fob for TWN?
We got court.
What's happening? This is crazy.
Squad 4 going to put one down.
Well, Squad 1 is gonna put one. There we go. That took forever.
Oh,
That was
Squad
so
1.
slow. What has happened there?
One of the
Feels
most
like it was a bit of
frustrating
a
things
delay.
in the game is waiting for someone else to put a fob down when you don't need to be down quick as anything. Especially now with the spawn delay on them.
Yeah, exactly. The spawn delay, you can be pushing that time now. Mortars are already firing on the north side, it looks like. They will land up by where Squad 6 from TWN is. And that will be right on top of where they want to put the hab.
And Squad 4 are
So they're
already in the south and going
preemptively.
towards
Look
compound.
look at that preemptive mortar strike on the north. That is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Look where it lands. That is insane.
Yeah.
Look at that call. That's right where they want their hab. And it's already getting mortared. It's already hitting them. Damn. That is OB mortars in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's
Esmer had to take the full brunt of that.
Yeah.
Now you got 3 scared just here. And on
Look
Sean,
at, look at OB Squad 4 flanking. That is
Yeah.
gonna be crucial here.
they could get the block on lower DC if they really wanted to, but I think they're going for
I
the hab.
don't know why they're not
going
going
for
for
the
that.
Enemy
cord.
hab on me.
Not the cord. Sorry, it's the RWS.
Yeah, I think they might just go for the hab. I think they might just
They're
guess.
trying to
you know,
mortar the RWS.
If that gets a direct hit, that might actually take out people inside of it. It might take out the
He's
gunner.
moving off now. He's one man in it.
Let's see. They have. I think they've spotted the lodging. Is what they've done.
Vehicle is next to
And they're
me,
just
I'm gonna
pushing
mark
here
it.
now. Squad 4
Approximately vehicle.
is pushing here to
they
see if
just-
they have a fob here.
They've just marked the Cornetto car, but I say Cornetto car just because it's better than Cornet car. But it's not really where it's marked.
They have spotted the lodging now. They have blocked the hab. So the central TWN hab is already blocked after just 7 minutes of gameplay. So this
Yeah.
will very quickly go down.
And Bobby's already on the radio on the northern side.
Oh, look at
He's
Central
got that.
DC2. There's 2 people from each team just sitting on each side of a wall. Literally just sitting right next to each other. Less than 5 meters away from each other. They can hear each other shuffling around. Oh, one of them goes down.
Squad 6S FOB is surrounded by enemies.
Yeah, they're calling out on comms now. Their FOBs are surrounded. They've got one up. They've got their mortar fob up. The other one is the radio's going down and then getting mortared.
Yeah,
The
this
hab's
has been-
gone. The hab's blocked. There's no chance getting that back up.
Let's see upper DC quickly. Go to upper DC. We only have a 1-man capping that right now. So this might... Never mind, he just got it now. Squad 1 was otherwise close by. They don't have anybody in central DC, which is kind of crazy to me that you're capping upper DC. You're not really thinking about putting people there yet. So they should definitely just send someone, shift W, get in that cap zone.
There's one guy from TWN running to this hab. I don't think he realizes. He should realize that the radio's going down.
Ooh, they only capped lower DC now.
And OB have got guys
They're-
in central DC too.
There are a few seconds behind there, like a 30 seconds behind on the cap zones here. That might be crucial in getting central DC2 actually blocked. So they might not even need to flip that flag. They might just actually cap it straight up from neutral if everything goes well for OB. Let's just take a quick look at the in caps. It is at the moment 34 versus 13 on the TWN.
Yeah,
Has 13
that's
in caps.
tough.
It's
And that's
3
all from-
times
that's
up on
all-
the in caps already. It's
That's
crazy.
all from the rollout. Some say only the first 5 minutes of the game is where it's depended on.
Let's see, they found the radio up on the northwest side of
Yeah,
map now. That
Yeah,
will start
they've
getting
been up
mortared.
there for ages now. Bobby was on that straight away.
Mortar market.
Let's
So
see the
it's being
mortars.
dug back up. They've saved it.
Yeah, but we're just that will be splashed by mortar damage. If the mortar's accurate, that will get splashed.
And OB didn't take the hab down, they just took the roof off it. I'm surprised by that.
There we go. They're splashing it now. They're hitting just outside the compound, which is unlucky. They should be hitting inside of it, of course, to splash the radio.
TWN are trying to get that Logi move.
I feel like the mortars are a bit all over the place today. They're not as straight down where they used to be.
No.
Like I remember watching OP where it's just like one after the other just landing on top of the radio.
I mean, OB have had
So
a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
new players coming over the last, year?
Oh, take a look at Central DC 2. They've just started capping that now. I don't know why there's not that much focus. There we go. They just got the cap now. I don't know why OB doesn't focus that hard on that. They have Squad 4 is moving northwest instead of just going straight to Central DC 2.
TWN have nowhere to spawn at this point, apart from that hab. And Squad 3's all over it. Squad 1's coming in from the south. And they should wipe out Squad 3's rally for TWN.
Yeah.
And then that's back to the whole main issue, or you're running from the mortar fob. And Squad 4's near enough on that as well. So there's some interesting, just spotted, one TWN guy walking in between the whole squad. Oh, Retori's trying to doing the old QE wiggle. Who gets taken down. And then Zek gets taken out by this. That was some following going on there. They'll now be marked, that squad, so you'd think TWN would react and at least try and push out and push them back.
At WDC.
I don't really know what's gonna happen here center at the moment because OB is not really focusing on it. So TWN has a lot of freedom to actually just control the space in and around their defensive point at the moment.
They've only got one rally up though, so there's not going to be a whole lot of people spawning.
Yeah, OB just needs to take it. I would at this point just use force, just focus on that flank. You have 2-3 good spawns around it. Just focus on it, get it done with.
Oh, Slazzer and Hunkies, they can hear each other. Yeah, who's going to shoot first? Stun. Hunkles. It's Slazzo.
Here we go. OB's getting another fob up on the south side next to lower DC.
Yeah, they pretty have map control at this point.
Yeah, at least they have map control around the points.
I mean, TWN are bothering about this hab so much on the northern side. At this point, just dig it down yourselves. Get rid of it. Reset.
Yeah, that
move south.
you need to reset around lower DC at this point. Just give up on Central DC 2. Doesn't matter. You can't really recover at this point because you don't have a spawn. Give up, gain space a bit further back, and then come back from there.
Got Nefla. Not Nefla, sorry. Nefa. Sitting in the cap. But Sakali's there. Sakali's looking. You going to spot him? He's behind him. He's not seeing him. But Nefa's like looking the wrong way too. He's on the roof. You must see him.
We could put an FOB on Akta, I feel.
How well is Sakali doing this round?
TWN are now talking about putting something on Actars, which isn't a bad idea at this point because I don't think they'll get to lower DC in time.
Sakali has actually died this round, so this is his first.
He's heard Nefa shoot. He's heard Nefa shoot.
But he is.
Is he going to die as well? How is it? Oh, Nefa, yeah.
Oh.
That was awful play. He heard him, and there's not many places in this compound he could have been.
Why not just nade him?
And Shanti,
you know he's gonna either be behind the bush or like past the wall. But when you see where Shamani got killed from, he will definitely just be in that bush. Just nade the bush.
Don't even nade the bush. Just full auto down there. Free fire it. Then go towards it.
Oh, let's see. There's 2 lodges going down to Akta's compound now, which is, in my opinion, maybe a bit overkill. Maybe send one of them towards lower DC so you at least have a bit of counterplay opportunity.
TWN are trying to push back into the central DC2 now. They are losing it, but there's 2 guys.
Yeah,
Joker should stop this. No, Joker's the other side. No, he's there. Yeah, you take
This,
down
this
Shazo.
match might be a
but
bit.
Boo
This
gets him.
match might be longer than the other. It
And
looks like
Nade.
this might drag out.
They're gonna, no.
Oh, the Lodge is sending it. The both Lodges. Look at this. Look at this on the south side. One Lodge just sent it directly through.
I mean,
Why?
where are they going? That's
Well,
some brave. Yeah,
they lost the
Mahmood.
squad leader.
Yeah, they're dead.
They lost both of. That's ridiculous. And now that's gonna just get towed and blown blown up. They have the Cornetto just sitting there ready to fucking eat it. Or maybe he's not even gonna do it. Maybe he doesn't even care.
No, I mean, I'd just be more in that position now. If you can see that, I haven't marked this Logi down like by Actars in between Actor and low DC. So
Maybe they didn't notice that because they had a Logi literally fly past them.
you think can Mahmood see it from his point of view? He might be able to see this Logi. You'd think he should be able to see this Logi. You'd hope he's calling it out, but he's looking the wrong way. That's why he's not calling it out.
Well, he's focusing on that Logi that went straight past him. So, which I understand. Like, we just had a tow fire.
He's just got that G3 just set up. He could absolutely murder the guys coming out of that hab once they know it's there.
Yeah.
It's almost going to be like war crimes.
Did you have to run that far?
Wait, they're actually sitting the hab up further front. One of them just got taken down, so they just lost their opportunity. Why would you push when you have 2 people? And you need to set up a hab.
Just set it up in that compound.
Move?
Just put it in that compound with the radio. It doesn't matter. You're resetting.
If you get spotted and lose one, if one trade or anything, they lost both people.
Yeah,
now.
both guys are gone, and now OB should push that compound. It'll wipe their rally. They're fine with the radio.
They should see that logic instantly and just be like, there's gonna be a rally there and maybe a radio, maybe a hab. That's crazy to me.
Willis is running this way. I don't know where he spotted the Logi yet. It's still not marked. No, he's not even looking this way now.
He will see it in a second.
Yeah, he's seen it. He's seen it.
Yeah, this is crazy to me. Now that was a weird play, and not just playing it safe. Especially when you're this far back, you just send a Logi into the middle of nowhere, and now you're gonna do this.
We got Samir coming out. Oh no, not the Samir. Sorry, we got the Tiger coming out.
Rally's burned.
Oh no, it's the open top. It's the open top. So this is pretty much a non-existent thing because he'll get shot off pretty quickly. Yeah,
even the Cornetto is also watching this road. So as soon as this is marked, the Cornetto will just shoot it. I think the Cornetto has line of sight. I'll just go check quickly on that.
I don't think it has from my point of view down here. I think he can shoot. He's just outside with the trees.
I'm just looking now.
Yeah, he's going to be marked now because he's just taking out Smeagol.
He should actually be able to see that.
It should be called out now.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for a move mark or something to go down. There should be a mark going down this area.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That was such a risky play. Not just deploying.
While we were talking, completely missed that Squad 4 took out the mortar hab. They've taken out they have got guys up still. TWN, they've got one guy up, but there's 4, 5 guys left.
OB's capping low as well at this point. So at this point, you're so far away. Oh, what are they doing? Just throwing lodges. There we go. Now the corner is hitting now.
Nice trade up here. Dope with Ritori.
They're just getting all their Vics destroyed. TWN is just moving into like this spot that's already probably. Yeah, there we go. Toe just destroys the Tiger. One Tiger is moving up through the south road at the moment.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't know why you would do that.
It's gonna
literally just take it away.
It's not gonna do anything, but you're not gonna be able to Cornetto car it because you won't get in position in time.
No, and you can't even get like the gunner in. As soon as you get the gunner in, he will die.
Oh, there was a one just go straight by main. Oh, he aimed for the. It was only a transport, but he missed. Did he miss? Oh no, he did get it. He did hit it.
Look at the MG3 just shooting from a mile away and actually suppressing. Jun Kakle is getting heavily suppressed. Look at this incoming fire. What a battle. What a long distance battle.
Those MG3s
How far is that?
Absolutely lethal.
Oh, that MG3 is going to get flanked. Look at that. Look on map. He's getting flanked by a madam.
They've left those Tigers. Who's that? Who's running behind?
Yeah, exactly. That he's flanking the MG3.
Is he going to knife him? Is he going to knife him? He's going to knife him.
Please knife him.
Yeah, he's knifed him, and we've got it.
There we go. Okay,
There we
TWN
go.
has won the match officially. That's plus 3,000 tickets. Knife kill on an MG. How do you not hear him?
Rectical Reg 8 is not going to probably live that one down for a very long time.
No. That's. I think we just give the victory to TWM at this point. Like, that's worth all of it.
Everybody loves a good knife kill.
Yeah. That is quite funny.
I'm glad we
they
caught that.
They might actually get the Southeast radio, TWN, if they find it, which they should do. But there is a rally on it, so they might have one guy spawn there and then defend it. That would be a possibility.
Yeah, they've got the hab up here as well, like just down here.
Yeah,
It's not been
Punisher's
spotted.
not really looking for it either. I don't know why he's not looking for it. He's just set up his MG and kind of chilling now behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be looking. I mean, I'm guessing they're thinking we haven't seen a hab. There's no radio.
Look at this north side. There's squad 2, squad 3, and squad 5 from TWN are just all stacked from one hab. That they're like just frantically defending instead of resetting down on the south side. They're not going to get to central DC. That will not happen.
It's all lost basically for them. They're out of the game. They shouldn't.
They don't have the time.
You're better off just sending a Logi into Bend and running from there.
OBS just confirmed that the mortar fob is on bleed out now for TWN, so that mortar fob will be going offline.
So let's have a look at the knocks and everything. So we've got 43 kills and 79 knocks for TWN, 109 kills and 158 knocks for OB. TWN slightly more revives, 44, but OB are doing pretty well considering the amount of times they've been hit. It's only 32.
This is not. This has been a bit of a brutal matchup. There hasn't been the quickest conversion on this side, I feel like. OB had a lot of chances to push a bit faster.
No, I know a lot of people seem to struggle with the MEA side on this game.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the recoil of the gun and everything.
No. You're playing comp. You should be able to handle it by now.
You should,
It's been out for quite a while.
It's like, how much to zero it to, so you actually get the correct distance and things like that.
Yeah.
The MEA rifles are 2-shot weapons as well, so as much as a recoil kind of does you get the effect of. In fact, it's only a 2-shot kill instead of normal 3.
Yeah, it is. It is basically like running around with a DMI.
That's good.
But with a shitty scope. So
I'm flanking around.
I guess it's decently balanced. I don't know.
Wreck Debate's sitting on the hill again. He's shooting down. Yeah, he just murdered Smurd. He only peeked the doorway and absolutely got lit up.
Let's take a look if there's anybody doing exceptionally well this round.
I don't think there is. A lose 197 11 012.
Really good. And Zufi has 8013. And then from TWN, everyone is below. Nobody has more than 5 kills.
I mean, Tron for squad 2, I don't know what he's been doing, but he's 506. That's not, bad considering the way the game's going. That's pretty good.
Wait, how has he done that? Where is he? Squad 2?
Yeah.
Wait, he's the squad 2 leader. I don't actually see him.
So watch that hill is MG.
I don't know where he is.
No, I see his rally, but.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, man.
Or is that? Is Bobby gonna see these guys? Yeah.
OB's mortars are just slowly. Now they're just blowing up that logic with the mortars, and now they're gonna push the mortars probably into Acta's compound and start doing some serious damage there, so the infantry can slowly but surely push down there.
The other way, Smurd. The other way. Look north.
OBS cleared out the northern fob now as well. This might actually be a 200 ticket victory now. They got 199 before. They might get the 200 victory now.
At least it's
Yeah, they're calling GG on this side. TWN's called it now.
Yeah, you're pushed so far back. You kind of threw away your chance to reset on the south side by literally throwing two lodges,
Trade, I think.
It was close.
which was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they just
Considering
needed to just
who
try
you're
to act
fighting.
ours, throw it in the compound, forget the rest.
Yeah, and the other logic that you've literally just sent in way too deep. Why did you not go like west of Lower DC with that? One in Actas compound, one northwest
I
of
think
Lower
we
DC.
should go first in our last game.
See if you can recover like that. Instead, they kind of went a bit overboard, literally throwing away one of the lodges and then not deploying a hab on the other.
So TWN's got a 2-ticket lead, got 18 tickets, and they're losing that compound slowly, but they are losing it. OB do need more guys in the count.
At this point, you should just give up because you will lose with less tickets.
Yeah, I mean the amount of bodies I'm seeing across
They have
map.
not done that.
If OB flips the flag, it's even more tickets you lose by. They'll lose by 250 tickets then at this point.
Yeah, and TWN aren't actually on anywhere that they're going to do anything. They're not on any radios. They're not on anything to get some tickets back.
No.
It's all gone quiet now because there's nobody left to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
listen
that
to
sad,
that. It's
isn't it?
only the MG3 you can hear.
It's that sad, inevitable bit. You're just waiting for the match to end.
13 tickets. There's literally no one shooting. Listen to this.
I can see two guys. Oh, Zek. I'm going to go over to him and Dope, see what they're going to do, see if they're going to get anything, get any kills.
This is mad. Listen. There's not been like there we go. We didn't have gunfire for like 30 seconds or something.
Oh, Brutal
That is
Boris is
fucking mad.
running all the way over there.
That was crazy. No mortars. No gunshots. For like a half a minute almost. 20 seconds, something like that.
I missed Dope going down. I'm just following Zek around now.
There we go. Neutral on
Oh,
Actas.
I just saw that.
Tickets
That was a
remaining.
Cornet, wasn't it? The Cornet
Yeah,
just
that
absolutely wrecked some guy.
Cornet just wrecked. What
Yeah,
did it
Zek's
even
gone
hit?
down.
What was that?
I think it was just the wall, but... Oh no, it's Logi.
Transport. Just heard the explosion. There we go. 3 tickets. They should give up so they don't lose by 220 or 251.
I mean, as
Yeah.
OB, it's over as well because nobody's giving up.
Why
All
are
the bodies
they
around you.
letting them flip the flag though? I don't understand.
They're not going to get time to flip the flag anyway. There's 2 tickets and 1 ticket. That's gonna. Yeah, that's all she
There
wrote.
we go. So the match is over and goes to OB by 420 tickets. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, absolute domination from OB. Both sides, especially this last side, was kind of crazy to watch. Even though they could have sent it a bit harder, I feel like. But yeah, there were some tactical mistakes on TWN's side with the lodges mid game and not resetting at the proper time, and yeah, a rough match. But also, you're kind of in the mindset that if we don't push very aggressively at that point, we might not get a chance ever again. But yeah,
it's a shame. TWN, but OB did well there. It was they got all the Pacifics right in the match and won it easy. So they now, not sure where that makes them in the groups, but we'll I'm sure you'll all see over the next, probably by the morning when it's updated where they are. We'll hope to see you next week. Thank you.